Hey guys, Brian delivered you the goods here. I'm returning to you for part 5 of the best albums of 2019 video. So I'm going to continue where I left off, and yeah, let's dive into this video. At number 11 we have Baby Metal with Metal Galaxy. Now this was a really good record. However, there was one song on here which I didn't realize was really sad, and that was Shine. And Shine was a really good song. I really loved it. I never realized it was the meaning behind it was really sad when they talked about someone passing away. Uh, when Sue and Moa were talking about that in the song, which is while they were playing it, and it was really nice with the acoustic guitar in the beginning of the song and the bridge as well. But yeah, I enjoyed this album as a whole with Da Da Dance. Shanti 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 is my favorite. And Elevator Girl's good, only in Japanese. English version is not really that great. It's okay, but it's not great. Uh, the Homagenai is, it's alright. Arcadia is my favorite to close the record, and BMC is pretty good. BBAB is pretty good too. Night Night Burns, awesome. And yeah, this record was awesome. And at number 11 we have Baby Metal with Metal Galaxy. Number 10 we have Fever 333 with Strength in Numbers. That was a really awesome record. I can't believe we're already in the top 10 now. We're almost done now. So, yeah. This record was really awesome. I enjoyed it as a whole. Out of Control was my favorite one. Am I Here's pretty good. Forgot what track number 10 was called, but I'd have to go back and look at what it's called. I did enjoy One of Us, Animal, Burn It was really good. The first track was awesome to start the record. And yeah, many others were really good, like Inglewood too. And The Innocent was a pretty good song too. But at number 10 we have Fever 333 with Strength in Numbers. At number 9 we have Ice Nine Kills with The Silver Scream, The Final Cut. This record was pretty good. I really enjoyed this record. And yeah, there was it's like a deluxe edition for this called The Final Cut, so it's only like 6 extra tracks or so for the record. And yeah, this record as a whole, all 19 tracks, is really good. It did a great job. It flowed very well. Somewhat the songs are pretty sick, but it's meant to be a Halloween album, and that's what I like about it. There's one song on there that pretty much talks about Christmas, and that was Merry Xmas or Axmas, which is pretty sick title, but I really enjoyed that song. And the final track, It Is the End, which is referencing It. And Your Number's Up reference the Scream movies, which is pretty cool. But yeah, at number 9 we have The Silver Scream, The Final Cut by Ice Nine Kills. At number 8 we have Korn, The Nothing. This was a pretty awesome dark record that Korn made, but they did a really good job on it. I enjoyed Cold a lot. The first track's called The End Begins, and that was a pretty good opener with the bagpipes that Jonathan Davis is doing in the beginning of the song, which we never heard from him from that in like 8 years. So it's been a while since I heard the bagpipes in most of the songs. They don't really do it that often with some of the tracks, but yeah, this album as a whole is really good. This Loss is a really good song, and it talks about how he lost his wife, his ex-wife, to suicide and all that, which is pretty sad. And my condolences, man. I know it must be really hard, but uh, yeah, this record as a whole is amazing, and I'm glad they released this. And at number 8, we have Korn the Nothing. Number 7, we have Demon Hunter with War. This is a pretty good album. There were some tracks on here, or maybe a few tracks that weren't so great. All That Matters Is Grays, or The Gray, I think it's called, was a pretty good song. Then you have On My Side, and The Negative, Lesser Gods, and Cut to Fit. Those were really good tracks, and I really enjoyed this record as a whole. And at number 7, we have Demon Hunter with War. Number 6, we have Yours Truly with Afterglow Extended Play. This is the last extended play I'm going to talk about, so we're almost to the top 5 now. So get ready. Yours Truly did a really good job on their new EP, and I enjoyed the Afterglow song, the title track. High Hopes was really good. Delusional Paradise was a pretty good one with the featured artist in it as well. And I can't remember the featured artist's name, but I really enjoyed that record. I haven't heard it since April, so it's been a while. Circles is my favorite on this record, on this extended play, and I Can't Feel, I think it's called, was a pretty solid release of them. But yeah, I really enjoyed this extended play they delivered, and at number 6, we have Yours Truly with Afterglow EP. At number 5, we have Bad Omens, Finding God Before God Finds Me. This is a pretty awesome record. There's one song on here that I really love, but it's also very negative with its lyricism. It's called Dethrone. The reason why it's got a negative lyric is because Noah's kind of angry at God in that song, or whatever. For some reason, I don't know why. I saw a comment that said he didn't explain why he was angry at God. But I really did enjoy this record. I enjoyed If I'm There, Said and Done, Burning Out. Kingdom of Cards has grown on me more, but I still have to give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's a solid song. It's nothing perfect, but it's pretty good. Then you have Running in Circles was really good. The Hell I Overcame and Blood. Mercy was really good as well. And many others. And yeah, at number 5, we have Bad Omens with Finding God Before God Finds Me. Number 4, we have Sum 41, Order and Decline. This was a really awesome record. I loved 45, A Matter of Time. Never There was a song about Derek's father not being there for him. Or it relates to any father not being there for their child, which is pretty horrible. But, yeah, I really enjoyed that song. The People Verses was a really good song. I enjoyed The New Sensation a lot. Heads Will Roll has grown on me a lot more. I really like that song now. A Death in the Family was, it was fine. And many others like Turning Away, Out for Blood, and uh, the last track on the record. I had the deluxe edition, which is the Target edition that I got at Target, which contained 2 extra tracks, but they're acoustic songs. And it was really good, this record. And at number 4, we have Sum 41 with Order and Decline. Number 3, we have Alter Bridge with Walk the Sky. This was a really awesome record. They did a great job on this record, and I loved it from start to finish. Dying Light was great. Walking on the Sky, which is kind of the title track, was really good, and many others to come. And at number 3, we have Alter Bridge with Walk the Sky. I gotta speed this up a little so I can fit the rest of it in this video. At number 2, we have After the Burial with Evergreen. This was a screeching screamo record, but I really loved it. I actually did purchase it, which I'm glad I did. It was really worth it, and it's worth keeping it because it's a really good album. Behold the Crown was good. Quicksand is a favorite. To Challenge Existence was a really good one too, and A Pulse Exchange was a really good one as well. And at number 2, we have Alter Bridge with Evergreen. At number 1, drum roll please. Crown the Empire, Sudden Sky is the album of the year. This was a fantastic record. I really loved it from start to finish. I loved Red Pills. I like Blurry Out of Place. What I Am. 2020 is really good. The first track, X, was pretty good too. Sudden Sky was good. Sequence was a really good song. Under the Skin was great. March of the Ignorant was great. Pretty much all the tracks are great. And I really love this record. This is something worth keeping, worth purchasing, and not worth selling. It's not worth it. Don't do it. If you have this record, don't sell it. It's really worth keeping. It's really good. That is going to be it for this Best Albums of 2019 video. Comment below and let me know what your best albums of 2019 are, if you have a list for it. And if you like this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will return to you tomorrow for the honorable movie mentions of 2019 video, and then I'll be doing the best movies of 2019 video on Saturday, so definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will also return to you for the Juice WRLD album reviews on Sunday and Monday, and that should be it for the year. But thank you for sticking with me this whole year. It has been a really good year. I really enjoyed this year a lot. Basically, mental health wise, it's been a really good year for me, and hopefully I can give you many more good years to come, and following the new year as well. So definitely stay tuned for these upcoming videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, and I'll see you in my next end of the year video.